Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow from Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Apparently, Conor McGregor was on TMZ or the interview with TMZ and said that he fight Logan Paul next. Now, I also did hear Logan Paul say he retired from the WWE, and now he's a father now. I guess, yeah, he had a kid and he retired from the WWE. And actually, you know, I watched him. He's a phenomenal wrestler. He's a great athlete. And, I guess check out the Box News playlist, music entertainment playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Now, he said somebody in Ambanini, I can't pronounce it because I don't see the word in my head. I see kind of Ambani or somewhere in India that the Maverick want to put this fight on overseas, and then he would get back to the Octagon. So basically what's happening was saying that he was coming back to the UFC in the Octagon to fight somebody else. I forget the dude's name. I mean, he ain't won it forever in the Octagon. But he said somebody over there in India somewhere willing to put the money up for him to fight Logan Paul. So, you know, my thing is this. Like I said, dude, like he went through a situation where I think he got a civil charge for taking the cookies out the jar without asking permission, or, you know, he got caught for grape soda, and he's still able to get out here, and people still want to put money up for him. He's still able to go to the UFC without any backlash and continue to fight them, and nothing happens. And I tell y'all, man, you know, he got privilege. He got white privilege. So you can sit here and you can point it out all day, and they ain't gonna never change it. And what's so funny is I was speaking to Adonis or whatever, and we was chopping it up one day a minute ago. It wasn't even our last conversation. It was like a while ago. Adonis was giving me some real good game. And he like 10 years older than me too. So he like he was like, I think he was the one that told me, he said even a white person wouldn't trade their privilege in to be a black rich person or a black wealthy person. And I've been thinking about that since he said that for some weeks now. And I said, damn, you know, that's deep. That lets you know how powerful the privilege is. In my mind, I'm like, damn, that's super duper deep. That's been on my mind for a minute. And, you know, and this situation kind of, you know, resonated with me. I'm like, yeah, I mean, he able, you know, Dana White was able to do it. And I don't dislike Dana White. I don't know him, but what I see, I mean, he don't pay his people, but that ain't no different than any other company. And then you don't pay now. You heard him pay later, you pay a bigger price you would pay then. But that's just, that come with greed and power. You know, that come with greed and power. Most of them dudes like Diddy, who didn't want to pay some of his quote-unquote victims, you know, he deserved it. Pay the man for the job. A lot of these dudes, I was rolling past this car yesterday. Still didn't get no car wash. We leaving from work, now we going to work. I just know because the car dirty. And but yeah, it just comes from greed. Greed is a crazy thing, man. You know, greed is a real crazy thing. And it comes with greed, man. When these dudes feel like they ain't gotta pay people, they can step all over people, they can do whatever they want to do. But a lot of people, if you just pay people and you pay them by the, you know, before it's time to get paid, there's an appreciation that comes with that. There's a discount that comes with that. You know, but, you know, like I said, he can do what he did to his wife and all be forgiven, you know, but we get accused as brothers of doing something, and it's never forgiven, it's never forgotten. Our women are still blaming us for some shit we didn't do. We didn't leave them for dead, you know, after bondage. You know, they left us. Learn y'all history. They left us for Brad and Becky, bro. So, and they still blaming us for not protecting them. And it's just like, bro, okay. Like, none of this is true. In y'all mind is true, but it's not true. But nonetheless, you know, I mean, it'd be interesting. If I ain't doing shit, I'll watch it. I don't know if it's gonna be a price tag or it's gonna. Pretty sure they're gonna have visuals in America. Some network gonna pick it up, whatever. So. Like I said before, you know, Logan Paul ain't been in the boxing ring in a minute, but he's a gifted athlete. He's stuck in there with Floyd Mayweather, whether Floyd carried him or not. So I don't know if this was set up Jake Paul and Conor McGregor, but Conor said they already came to a preliminary agreement. So you know, just making sure he probably don't kick or do nothing out the norm, or Jake don't kick, or Logan don't pick him up and scoop him and wrestle or nothing like that. So, yeah, I mean, it's an interesting matchup. Obviously, if McGregor get past Logan, there's a lot of probably money to be made after that with Jake Paul. So really, it's a good situation for him. It's a good situation. So I ain't mad at it. You know, get their money. If these people overseas willing to get into the sport of boxing and look at top of the fights they buying, why you surprised that boxing? You're gonna see how Morale and Benavidez do, and then see how people putting up money for McGregor and Jake Paul. Most of these fighters gonna get with it and start to be for YouTubers and start to get that money. They're not gonna go back to the organic route of what needs to be done. I'm telling you that right now. They're not gonna get back to building prospects the right way, building rivalries the right way. They're not gonna get personalities overnight. They're not gonna get PR people to show them how to build beef. Man, they should just get writers. They used to write in the WCW, WWE, ECW to write them scripts to them. They're even better off doing that. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna do the lazy way. It's kind of like how you got a problem, like my windshield washer pump is out. Now I just ain't feel like changing, which just take a few seconds. But I got some time off, so I'm gonna change it during my time off. So instead, I gotta throw snow or throw the windshield wiper fluid shit right on my windshield when I can just cock the wheel over, take the wheel protective plastic off, give me a bucket, take the line out, slide the pump out, slide the new pump in, put the line back in, put the shit back on, and turn my wheel back the other way, fill my shit up and be done with it, right? But I'm working around the problem. That's boxing. They'd rather work around the problem than fix the root problem. When you usually fix the root of the problem, are you good for a long time? Instead of patching up that roof on that house, just say, fuck it. Fuck it. Just change the whole roof. Get a new roof. 2-3 layer me up, shawty. I ain't gotta worry about it in my lifetime again. So, boxing ain't trying to fix the root cause. They're going to get lazy. Constant right here. Yeah, they're going to get lazy. Yeah, they're going to get lazy and just start going for these trick fights, these glamour fights with these YouTubers. But McGregor, everything he going through. Remember, he put hands on an old man. People forget that. He put hands on an old man at the bar, broke a dude's phone, been accused of this type of stuff over and over again, and he continues to get a pass. He was with his wife and he was dancing with another woman. Remember that? Get out of my way, bro. He was dancing with another woman. He forgot his wife was right there. So he a wild ninja. We all know that. He a wild boy. He get that sauce in him, it's a wrap. But he got the privilege. That privilege is worth more than money. Think about that stuff that happened on that train with Jordan Ethan. He choked or whatever, choked the brother out. If that was a brother choking out the other, when he would have got off, would J.D. Vance invited him to the Army-Navy game and sit in the skybox? Hell no. That motherfucker would have been tried and convicted with the same resources that man had. So, when black people get tired of it, let me know. And I think that had a lot to do with this Jay-Z lawsuit and all that type of stuff was going on. Covering that shit up. So people won't burn down New York. They'd rather the immigrants burn down New York before the brothers do. And that's what the immigrants been doing. But you know what? It's another story for another day. But, and then they was talking about how Logan Paul woman, there was video of her getting slutted out. And maybe he didn't know it before it was too late. It was just too late. He fell for it. damn, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to this one chick. I'm like, yeah, you know, I ain't dealing with no chick that we can be cool if you got a sex tape out there, but I don't play them games. She said, even if it was a long time ago, I'm like, yep, I'm good. I'm good. Like, real talk, I'm good. A lot of y'all niggas be ignoring the signs. I'm good. But to each his own, man. Like, I'm good. I'm good on that, bro. Like, you can't cuff nobody that you sell coochie, or they been on camera, getting ramrodded by nothing. I'm good, bro. I'm old fashioned. I'm old fashioned. But hey, be happy, he happy. No kids can go on the internet and find that, like, bro. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, push the chance to notifications, allow us our video, hit the link tree, check out the Patreon.